Hi guys, and welcome to the channel where we talk about all things related to cruising over 50 or cruising with mobility concerns. I'm Raquel with Swan Travel, and in this video I'm going to tell you all about Carnival Cruise Line's Carnival Vacation Protection. As a person who's traveling over 50, I think that it is very important to have some sort of vacation protection. Now, I must admit, in my younger years, I used to just fly by the seat of my pants and take my chances. And even though it's risky then, I think the risk is much higher once we reach a certain age, especially if we have any sort of, physical or mobility sort of concerns. So in this video, I'm going to just kind of break down what Carnival's plan is, and then you can decide if you're going on a Carnival vacation, if that's a good fit for you or not. I must admit that I am not a travel insurance agent, so I'm not giving any type of travel insurance advice. And Carnival's vacation protection plan is not just an insurance plan. So they call it Carnival Vacation Protection because it has some insurance as well as non-insurance elements, which might be a good fit for you, or at least give you a starting point to kind of investigate and see what would be a good fit for you. So having said all of that, let's get into it. Carnival Cruise Lines has a product called Carnival Vacation Protection that is a package of insurance and non-insurance benefits. For that reason, it is not referred to as travel insurance. Most people think that vacation protection is mainly to cover the cost of your cruise should you not be able to travel for a covered reason. But actually, I think that the medical coverage is an even bigger benefit. Medical emergencies can happen to anyone, but I think it's especially critical for us older cruisers. So let's break down the three parts of the Carnival Vacation Protection Plan. The first part of Carnival Vacation Protection Plan is the cancellation fee waiver plan. This plan applies if you cancel your cruise for a covered reason or if your trip is delayed for a covered reason. It can also cover your airfare if it was booked through Carnival, as in their Fly to the Fun program. I'll go over some of the common covered reasons later in the video. Covered reasons can get cash reimbursement for up to the total amount paid. This plan also allows you to cancel for any reason if certain conditions are met, and you would receive a 75% refund in the form of a future cruise credit. The second part of Carnival Vacation Protection is the Carnival Travel Insurance Program. This covers everything from trip cancellation or trip interruption to trip delay, accidents, sickness, emergency evacuation, repatriation, and even if your baggage is lost or delayed. The third part of Carnival Vacation Protection is the Carefree Worldwide Emergency Assistance. This is effective before and during your cruise travels, and it provides a 24/7 hotline to address any of your travel emergency needs. How much does Carnival Vacation Protection cost? The cost of the Carnival Vacation Protection varies depending on the cost of your cruise, but in general, it starts out at about $49. Do I have to purchase the Carnival Vacation Protection at the time I purchase my cruise? The Carnival Vacation Protection has to be purchased before or at the time your final cruise payment is made in order to receive the cancel for any reason benefit. However, your policy will become effective as soon as it is paid for. So, does Carnival Vacation Protection really allow me to cancel my cruise for any reason and get reimbursed? The short answer is yes. The cancel for any reason provision provides this benefit. With a few exceptions, the cancel for any reason benefit will allow you to recover up to 75% of your paid cruise fare and other covered items in the form of a future cruise credit if your cancellation doesn't meet the criteria for a cash refund. Remember, you must have purchased your vacation protection at or before your final cruise payment to receive this benefit. So now you may ask, what are the covered specified reasons to receive 100% reimbursement? Job loss, severe weather warning or watch issued by NOAA, jury duty subpoena, direct involvement in a traffic accident en route to the cruise, military service for a natural disaster, not war, or if your home is made uninhabitable by a natural disaster. The covered medical reasons are injury, illness, and death. I'm cruising to Australia. Can I purchase Carnival Vacation Protection? Unfortunately, no. Carnival Vacation Protection is not available for Australian cruises, nor is it available to international guests or residents of certain states or provinces, including Quebec, British Columbia, or Puerto Rico. Contact Carnival for a complete list of exclusions. If I have Carnival Vacation Protection and I get medical treatment abroad, will I have to pay? The answer is very likely. Carnival Vacation Protection reimburses covered medical expenses, meaning that you will pay for treatment up front, submit a claim, and then receive reimbursement after you return home. Everyone's situation is different, but as a general rule, you will be required to pay at the time service is rendered and receive reimbursement later. Be sure to keep your receipts. What if I have to be evacuated? I hear that can cost thousands. Will I have to pay that up front and then be reimbursed? The answer for that is no. In the case of evacuations and repatriations, the expenses are prepaid through On Call International, up to $30,000. What is the pre-existing condition exclusion? For the purposes of Carnival Vacation Protection, a pre-existing condition is an illness, disease, or other condition that first presents itself or worsens during the 60-day period before the Carnival Vacation Protection is purchased for you or for your traveling companion or any immediate family member who is scheduled to travel with you. Pre-existing conditions are not covered by Carnival Vacation Protection. My baggage is lost or delayed. Am I covered? Carnival Vacation Protection will cover lost baggage up to $1,500 or delayed baggage that's been delayed 24 or more hours and you need to purchase necessary items up to $500. However, this coverage is secondary to any other coverage provided, so you would first file a claim, like with the airline or the cruise line, or even with your homeowners or renters insurance policy first. I paid for my Carnival Vacation Protection, but now I don't want it. Can I get a refund? No. Once your policy is paid for, it's non-refundable. So that's my overview of the Carnival Vacation Protection. We know that sometimes things happen that are beyond our control, so we have to do what we can to keep the odds tipped in our favor. As I've stated before, I'm not recommending any particular product because that wouldn't be right, but I do strongly suggest that you consider protecting your vacation in some way. Most cruise lines have their own form of vacation protection, but you can also obtain trip insurance from a third-party agency. Whatever you do, be sure to weigh the risks and make the best decision for you and your travel companions. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful or informative in any way. And please consider subscribing to the channel and helping it grow. Really appreciate it.